One of the things I loved doing when I was younger was one, ironically, very strangely, don't mock me, was picking up dog poop in the yard, right? We had a lot of dogs, not a lot of dogs at one time, but we had dogs over the years, so we always had a dog, so we had a lot of dogs. And I always loved going out, finding the piles of poop and picking up poop. So funny that now I do that all the time. But another thing that I loved doing was going to the zoo and watching them throw the little patties into the bear enclosures, and then watching the bears, you know, eat the little food they threw. And I know it's not very, I guess, authentic. That's not how bears would eat, but I always enjoyed it. When I was younger, I used to want a pet store. I used to want animals in every room in my house. I'd have a hamster, gerbil room. I'd have a cat room, a guinea pig room. I wanted every room in my house. I wanted to have animals. I wanted a little in-home pet store. Well, I guess I have an in-home pet store now, but I just wanted to show you. This is our morning. This is my morning work today. I've got the broccoli. I already put the spinach in there. I didn't think about doing this the stupid flies because it's hot out and I've been out here for about a half hour, so gotta hurry up and do this. But if anybody has any hookups for sending me a case of what are these called, cutting boards, if anybody has any hookups for cutting boards, you just let me know, because in a bunch of proper hatchets, it's the easiest way I found to do this, but I hacked the hatchets, and I hacked the cutting boards in half if I hit too hard. Anyways, I just wanted to show you what we were doing here. So we've already got, I already unfortunately cut up a lot of this. There's liver in there, there's heart in there, but I think I already put the heart in this one. There's heart, there's spinach, there's broccoli, there's chicken, there's pork. I don't know what else is in there. I can't remember. I'm gonna put some sardines and some what are those called? Oysters. I'm gonna put some sardines and some oysters in there as well, and I'll put that in a little bit. But mainly the video was if anybody has any hookups for if you guys can get cheap cases, or anybody knows any way to get cutting boards. I used to grind up 100-pound, 200-pound batches of this stuff and then freeze it for about a week or two, but it's just so time consuming with all the cleanup and the grinder and the bone saw and all the bins, and it just took way too long to do. So now I just grab a bunch of stuff, thaw it the night before. You saw that in the video the other day, right? And then I just chop it all up. Sometimes I don't even really chop it that much. It's just right now I want to make sure everybody gets some. So I'm definitely chopping it up a little bit better than I normally would. And my last thing to chop right here is my turkey frame, my turkey back. So that'll be the last thing to chop up, and that's gonna be hard with half a cutting board. So we'll do the best we can. But anyways, so here's there's some liver over there. I don't know if I'm gonna put all this liver in there because I already have some liver. So but this is morning breakfast here. So yeah, I'm not just talk here about raw feeding, and I don't make the pretty bowls. I don't have time to make the pretty bowls anymore, to make sure they're all eating what they should eat. I have healthy babies and healthy dogs, and balance over time is probably more my thing now, because I can't make 20 different bowls of food every day. So we do the balance over time, and they will eat whatever they can eat. Well, they know it's coming. They know it's coming. I have to go get the eggs, and I have to go get the oysters and the sardines, and that's about it. And then this will go into the yard, and I will show everybody maybe a little bit when they're eating. So bon appetit.